Hi there and welcome back. So let me begin by saying a heartfelt sorry because I haven't been posting for a long time. It has been almost 3 to 4 weeks that I have not posted, and it is in the back of my mind. It has been in the back of my mind. And the reason for not posting is that I was wanting to share knowledge with you that is more authentic. I wanted to share, the highest truth with you. And I had doubts about what I was sharing with you are not the highest truth. And that's why I paused. I took a break and I was really thinking that do I need to change the topics that I'm sharing with you? And should I or should I not? So I had to look at the topics. It's not that I did not had any topics to share with you. I had them, but I was like kind of doubting them because I was feeling that whatever I'm learning right now currently during this time, uh, from that place and from that perspective, whatever I wanted to share with you felt a little fake. So, I was kind of deeply getting into it and trying to understand it, uh, that what's happening, like am I really sharing the right thing with you, is it the real truth? So that so my pursuit over here is that I want to share something, which is the real truth. And I don't know where you are in your journey, but my pursuit is that what I want to share is authentic and the real truth, and it should not move you away from the real truth, so that after years, you come back to it again saying, oh, I was lost because I was looking at her videos, you know or X or Y or Z videos. So I want you to come to the truth. So I pressed pause and I did what I was doing, and then I came back to this, and then I came back to these topics. And every time when I come back to these topics, I will try to present these topics in a way that is more truthful, and it makes you move towards the truth more and more. And as much as I understand, it's like my perspective, and I'm trying to show you and share with you my perspective of this knowledge. I'll try to be as authentic as I can to the best knowledge I have. And that's what I want for you, that you move towards the truth rather than moving moving away from it. And this has happened a lot many times that I have judged it and thought about it. So that's that. So I would love to share knowledge with you, which makes you more free, and which makes you more free from the habits and patterns you are in. Because where we are actually stuck are the habits, the patterns, and the patterns of these habits. So I'll be sharing knowledge which makes you more free, and all this knowledge that I have learned, applied, and taught for a few years now. I would actually dive more deep into it and will try to present it to you in a more wholesome way, more holistic way, and in a more authentic way, so that you become more free from wherever you are stuck at. So that's where I want to go from here. And it might take me time, to really understand the principles that I'm presenting to you, so that, you can balance yourself, emotionally, spiritually, practically, you know, you can balance all these things and yet live a more holistic and wholesome life. I'm not sure whether or not I can do that. It feels like a huge responsibility. But since I'm sharing, sharing is also a responsibility. So let's see how it goes. And I definitely would love to hear your comments about what I'm sharing. Are you really, becoming more free and happy? Is your life changing towards better, towards being a better person? It's just not about me helping you achieve your goals, but it is also me helping you move towards yourself, feeling more peaceful and calm while you're achieving your goals. So that's what I want to do. That's how I want to help you. If it doesn't align with you, and you just want to go and achieve goals, achieve goals, uh, maybe you would not like what I'm posting, but I just want to go and move in this direction. So, another thing that I want to bring your attention to is that whenever you are listening to knowledge, right? You or me, whenever we are listening to knowledge, we have a certain level of awareness at that point in time, isn't it? And when we listen to the same knowledge later, in the future, our level of awareness is different. Depends where we are, what we are doing. If we are if we are going forward towards knowledge, then our level of awareness increases, it keeps on increasing. And then you listen to the same knowledge and then you say, what, I didn't understand it that way, now I understand it in a much better way, isn't it? Has it happened for you? So similarly, these things have happened with me, and that's the reason I had these doubts and I was kind of questioning. And I was like, I understood. And so I'm like kind of again trying to explain the same knowledge in a much better way, though I definitely will take and need more time to uh, share this knowledge in a more comprehensive, wholesome, holistic way with you. So yeah, my suggestion to you is that whenever you're listening to some knowledge, understand that you're listening to it at a certain level of awareness that you have right now, and that will change if you keep moving forward, which means if you keep reminding yourself of that knowledge, right, again and again and again and again and again and again, right? And then maybe you're listening to some other knowledge and then you keep reminding yourself of that. So another suggestion from me to you is that add meditation to your daily routine. Build this practice of meditation. Build this practice of meditating daily, even if it is for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Set up a time, when you think that you can build this habit regularly. Okay, do not try to, make it a lengthy practice if you are just a beginner. Try building this habit of practicing meditation daily, and even if it is for 5 or 10 minutes. Why I say that? I say that because when you are listening to knowledge, you are here because you want to empower yourself, right? What does empowerment mean for you? Ask yourself. You are here to achieve your goals, become more successful, right? Become more peaceful and calm. What all of these things mean to you? How much are they important to you? So if you're coming here and listening knowledge, right, you are listening, as I previously said, you're listening to the knowledge, maybe from me or also from others, at a certain level of awareness, right? And when you meditate, you raise the level of your awareness. Meditation helps you raise the level of your awareness, and when that awareness increases, you can perceive the same knowledge in a much more better way. So that's why I said add meditation to your practice. Meditation also calms down your mind, makes you more peaceful. So your focus is better, uh, the noises have settled down, and you are more clear of what you are doing, why you are doing, and everything starts falling in place. Even, if you're trying to manifest things, that also start falling in place. So you don't need to do, extra manifestation techniques. Sometimes just because you are so calm, collected and centered, your focus is more, you are more clear why you are doing that, right? And your intention also becomes more purer and clearer. So if your intention is more pure, for the good of you and for the good of others, things definitely start falling in place. And the knowledge that you receive, from various avenues that you are going to, your awareness will increase. You will quickly realize that, oh, this is not for me, right? This is a little misleading, or yeah, this is where I connect, this is where my place is at, this is where I feel home. and you will not misunderstand any knowledge, because meditation will bring you closer to yourself. It will be, your guiding pole, and it will be your guiding light, and it can tell you very quickly and very easily what's there for you and what's not there for you. Are you in alignment with that, or some knowledge is misleading? And you can also perceive that knowledge from a better level of awareness. And the third thing is that whatever knowledge you receive, that will not become like a concept. We make a concept of it. Whenever we receive any knowledge, if we are not meditating, because meditation helps us to experience something which we are listening also. Because, when the mind is calm, it's quiet, it's centered, whenever we are listening to something, we have the ability to also experience it. But if the mind has a lot of noise, right, and then you listen to something, some knowledge, let's say E plus R equals O, and as I described in my previous video, you will only get a little bit of it from that level of awareness where the mind is chattering all the time, where the intellect is saying, oh, how is this possible, because I just introduced that principle to you, and you might be still wondering, it's not possible, like I'm trying to not blame, but it's going on happening again and again. How many of you have already listened to my previous video, and this is still going within, right? Oh my god, it's like really not possible, I cannot apply this principle. I again blame today, I again blame today. Has it happened with you? It has happened with me. So I can tell you that when you meditate, right, you will get these insights into this principle, and that is where all of the things, all this knowledge will start clicking to you more faster and in a more clearer way. So that's why I said add this component, consider. Consider is like really not required, me telling you consider. It is really nice. It is like there is no choice, over here, that if you really want to progress, right, meditate, build it into your daily practice, even 5 or 10 minutes. I will definitely share the link with you in the description. One of the meditations that I do and I like doing, I will definitely share the link. And next week I'll be posting another video, the extension of E plus R equals O. So I hope you enjoyed this, and definitely please put in your comments. And I really thank everybody who has been commenting, and thank you that you that you are liking this content. I will definitely pour more into the channel, pour more knowledge into this channel, and definitely put in your comments like where you are struggling or what knowledge are you looking for. If I have any answers, I will share. If I do not, I will just reply to you. So bye for now, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.